Ladies and gentlemen, I am sick as all hell. My hair is not cooperating with me, but I am back today with another video. It has never ceased to amaze me the way society so easily blames absolutely everything on men, whether it's the female serial killer who was used by men, or just the plain old petty Becky bitch that decides to cheat on her man and blame him for it. Before I continue with this video, please make sure that you listen to Roma's Man Cave, the best men's rights podcast in the world, according to myself. But hey, I'm manifesting. It will happen one day. Also, please check out the description of this video for more details on this GoFundMe. I have two videos for you today. One where a soldier absolutely mercilessly exposes his wife for cheating, pregnant wife. But first, I have to show you either the king of pettiness or the absolute genius that got the perfect karma on his cheating girlfriend. So this first guy was being an incredibly solid boyfriend and completely redid his girlfriend's flooring. Why he did that? He either has the biggest heart in the world or he's just incredibly naive. Because in my opinion, you should not be investing a goddamn dime into a woman until she is your wife. But at least he found out sooner than later, so that it was just some money on a floor that was wasted and not his entire life savings after the divorce. What's more shocking than his amazing level of pettiness is this woman's response to getting busted. Let's see her reaction.
What is this that I came home to? Like, freaking the whole floor was gone.
That's how you know you fucked up. He has no argument left, just, that's nice.
Like, are you serious? That was so freaking childish of you. Like, so petty. Like, what's the reason for that?
Childish? I'm so sorry. Even my daughter knows that when she makes a commitment, she has to stick to it. She doesn't get to slime out, backtrack on it. Childish?
So freaking childish of you. Like, so petty. Like, what's the reason for that? Is that all you can say is, Huh? Is that it? You know, you're so freaking childish. No wonder I cheated on you. I needed a man. Maybe you didn't turn into a man because your dad wasn't even in your life because he didn't even want you. You piss me off so much. This is why you don't amount to anything, because you're so fucking child.
Wow. This man bought her an entire new floor. She fucked up. She cheated. And yet she berates him like that. Gentlemen, take notes. Even if your woman is wrong, she will continue to use every single vulnerability against you when either she fucked up or she gets pissed off. So I said this once before and it caused a whole bunch of heat, but men, do not open up to your girlfriends. Do not be vulnerable with your girlfriends. Be vulnerable with your wife, because there's more of a chance that she'll stick around and you guys might last. Your girlfriends, though, absolutely not. No wonder I cheated on you? Oh my God. Like, where's the accountability? Well, lady, I hope that you wear slippers, because you're not going to want any of those splinters in your foot. Like, a part of me feels bad because he's not going to get any of his money back. But personally, I think that she's going to have a little bit of trouble getting some dick when her floors look like that. So honestly, I think he took one for the team. Big win, my guy. The thing is that there seems to be this like phenomenon where if a guy cheats on a girl, it's because he wasn't shit. Not man enough, big piece of shit. But if a woman cheats on a man, he still wasn't good enough. He wasn't man enough. Like, it's never the woman's fault. I mean, even I as a woman, I know I've had girlfriends that have cheated on their men, and they'll be sitting there in the group chat and all the other girls will be like, oh, it's okay, honey. He wasn't shit anyways. You deserved way better. Like, what are you talking about? This guy paid for all of your shit. Like, what gets better than that? The truth is that this woman is a little girl. She wants to talk about him being childish, but if you can't even take one shroud of accountability, I'm sorry. Not only are you a child, but you don't deserve anybody. You don't deserve to be loved, and you're probably gonna die alone. Now, speaking of dying alone, I hope that this ex-military wife will die alone, because Here's the thing. I see a lot of these fake videos on the internet where, soldier exposes girlfriend and blah, blah, blah. But something tells me by her facial expressions, his outfit, I think this one is real. Because here's the thing. It's one thing to be such a heartless motherfucker that you cheat in general. But it's another to cheat on your spouse who is out defending their literal country. I will never understand that because see, a lot of the excuses that these women use is, oh, well, I was lonely and he was gone all of the time. Yeah, didn't you know that when you married him for his benefits, the insurance? I'm pretty sure you knew that already. You didn't seem to care when you were benefiting off of his paycheck. So like I said, a lot of these videos are faked on the internet, which I don't even understand why. Like, how brain dead do you have to be like, I need some content. Yes, let me recreate a very shitty reality for a lot of soldiers, for people to laugh at and like and rack up the views on the internet. I just think that you're like a low value, shitty human being if you do that. But like I said, I'm pretty sure this one's real, so let's just get into it.
I smell a proposal.
Oh, you got something big coming up.
Oh my gosh. I'm so...
Well, he was protecting our country. I didn't even see that before. She's 8 months pregnant with another man's baby. How do women even lie about that? Like, so many women just think that men are like fucking dumb. He was obviously out on deployment, probably left like a few months sooner, maybe even more. So how she tried to convince him that that was his baby when he's probably smart enough to do the math is absurd. But it's also more absurd the fact that she was going to let him raise that baby thinking that it was his.
Hold this one up so they can see this. Babe.
This one here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now show them the last one. Now hold this one with pride, babe. Now you ready?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take the blindfold off you. And this is for you.
Hands her divorce papers after? Right on, my man. Holy fuck. She most definitely preyed on him because he was part of the military, because she knew that he would be gone lots, but there's money, benefits, XYZ. There are so many women who target men like this because they think that they should get away with it. They think that they can get away with it. But the thing is so many gold-digging, selfish women prey on military members because they know that they make decent money when they're deployed, that she'll be able to kick back, do absolutely nothing, have all of her bills paid for, maybe get some dick on the side, and he'll never know. Ugh. To anybody who's in the military that has been cheated on by their partner, I want you to know that it is not your fault. It has nothing to do with your character. That person already knew that they were going to cheat on you long before you even deployed. That's why they sought you out. And as shitty as that may feel and as shitty as that sounds, I hope that you can at least take that and understand that it has nothing to do with you. You just got a really shitty end of the stick. But now you know you can throw her back out as the town bicycle and continue to live your life, hopefully finding somebody that isn't just a shady piece of shit that's going to take advantage of you when you're at your most vulnerable. I really just want to take this second to thank every single service member for their sacrifice, because the thing is that even I, as a civilian, I will never understand what a sacrifice it is. But I know through having friends who are part of the military that it's very lonely. You're not just sacrificing your mental health and your time, you're sacrificing time with your family, and often knowing that you have somebody at home waiting for you that loves you, that's what helps them get through. So the fact that he had to go through all of that and come back to some cheating ass hoe who was fully prepared to make him raise another man's baby is not only nauseating, but it's an absolute slap in the face to what he did and what he is doing to protect their country. So I just want to say thank you so much for your sacrifice. And personally, I think that if you're a spouse of a military service member and you cheat on them, there should be some sort of like reprimand for you. Like, you should be fined, maybe even go to jail. Like, I don't know, because that's just the pinnacle of shallowness and lowness. They're like the last human beings who deserve something like that. So honestly, I hope this woman got her karma. I hope the man whose baby that actually is told her to go fuck herself, because she deserves absolutely no empathy, no understanding, and absolutely no freaking dick. Thank you. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I'm going to be doing a video on a man who found out after 11 years that he's been raising another man's baby. I'm going to show that video as well as go into statistics of paternity fraud. And for those that don't know what paternity fraud is, it's a very common, scarily way more common than we would like to think, version of fraud where women make men pay for and provide for babies that are not actually his. With that being said, make sure you tune into my podcast and have a good night. Thank you.